I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Somebody needs to know how to read, and somebody needs to know how to listen. Let's get at it. Right now, it's 2:41 a.m. and it's June 10th, 2025. Now, let me start right here real quick, because I am going to go after AB. This live stream was originally about AB, but since somebody on Discord said, "Oh, Big J is getting cooked by Edward Anderson is trying to cook Big J," so I was going to respond to AB, but then here is Edward Anderson, nigga. If you're going to respond to somebody, know what the fuck you're talking about. I know what I said, but did you listen to what I said? You see, Edward, you got no business talking at all. All I said, nigga, was how come they did not help you? That's what I said on my platform. Why they did not help? Why did AB and all them niggas you hung around with help you out? You see, you didn't listen to what I said. But then you sit there talking about, well, those two women, you know, those two women on your panel, Big J, they don't want you, they don't like you. Edward, you are so simple-minded. Let me tell you why you so goddamn simple-minded. Nigga, there's only one, I don't want pussy, nigga. I want power, motherfucker. I want the P word. It ain't pussy, nigga. It's power. But then, nigga, And this is what I wrote to you. What's going on, V-Dub? What's going on with you? Let me go ahead and put the comments on the side. You put the comments up on the side here. Shout out to V-Dub. You're going to say, oh, Big J, you're on the spectrum. I think Big J's on the spectrum. Well, wait a minute, Edward. Wait a minute, Edward. Aren't you the nigga that ran off the road yelling about women? You got on a live stream and ran off the road. And all of us seen it. All of us was like, oh my God, this guy ran off the road. He ran into a ditch. That was you. But I'm on the spectrum. And then when you was in the ditch, because you got to get AAA to pull you out of that ditch because one wheel was dangling off of, was off the ground, because one wheel was off the ground. Instead of you sitting there talking about, oh man, I ran off the ditch. Instead of you going outside the car and survey the damage to your vehicle, you still you started another live stream, still trying to do what is the term, ladies and gentlemen? What is the key word? The key phrase? You know what that means. Y'all like to do what? Shame, blame, explain. You were so busy trying to shame, blame, and explain black women rather than you surveying the damage to your vehicle and see if you had hurt somebody while you was having a road rage. But yet you said Big J is on the spectrum. Who the fuck? Yes. Yeah, no. Somebody gonna call me. Somebody gonna call me while I'm live, right? So wait a minute. So since somebody gonna call me live, let me go ahead and start this over again, right? Since somebody want to call me in the middle of a live stream, nigga. Instead of you worry about the safety of other people, Edward Anderson, instead of you be worrying about the safety of other people, you get on your car, do some rants, and then you running dogs and possums, and you ran off through the ditch on a road. But you said I'm on the spectrum. Yeah, you said I'm on the spectrum. What's going on, V-Dub? What's going on, Pierre? And then, nigga, you said I'm over here because these women don't like me. I wonder if I brought this up already. If not, though, I'll go ahead and repeat it. Okay. But I'm going to talk, Pierre. I'm going to talk about Trump in the next in another live. I'm talking about Trump in another live stream later on, probably in the morning, later on in the morning, because I got time today, right? But back to Edward, you said, well, those two women. I'm assuming he's talking about uh uh Angelica and May and what's the other woman name? Femi. Let me help you out, Edward. I don't give a flying fuck. And I wrote this to you on my community tab. I don't give a flying fuck if those women don't like my black ass. Because my mind and focus is on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I witnessed that murder. I witnessed the YouTuber who got shot in Vegas. Yeah. That I saw that on Twitter, man. V-Dub. I saw it on Twitter. I was like, damn. Y'all did that, but anyway, let me get back to Edward, because I'm going to have to sit there and focus on Edward Anderson real quick. Negro, y'all claim that the black manosphere was to help black men. So by that logic, how come they did not help you? Yeah, I saw it. Him and his wife. Yeah, man, what they did to his wife was bad. Right, hold on. No. Here is the thing. The Negro going to say there's something wrong with me. Edward said, I'm on the spectrum. Want to help Edward out for a minute. Edward, do you know that Big J writes legislation? Do you know that Big J does some lobbying work? But that's something what Dr. T. Son Johnson doesn't do. That's something what BGS does not do. That's something what you don't do. That's what Chaos Reign does not do. None of you Negroes in the black and in AB media, he doesn't do that shit either. But come online and say women is the problem. You said women are the problem. No, women are the symptom. They're not the problem. Come on, oh, Big J self-righteous. You goddamn right I'm self-righteous. Because none of y'all can sit there and actually see the bigger picture of what's going on in the world. Yeah, you see that right there, Pierre? They don't interview Congress people. I do. They don't interview senatorial, congressional candidates, presidential candidates like I do, and like what I said on that last interview. I want the government to investigate y'all, especially Google, for allowing y'all to get away with hate speech because y'all are a hate group. Edward, yeah, I said it. That's why I said 2026. It's time to put y'all in front of these congressional hearings and ask, are y'all a hate group? And if not, what are you then? Based upon your rhetoric. And Edward, you can put all the videos down you want. Some of us, me included, are downloading some of the bullshit come out of your goddamn mouth, nigga. Because I'm not here to get in bed with any of these women. Angelica might be fine as hell. I'm not trying to sleep with Angelica. May is a married woman. Not trying to get with May either. Femi, I'm not trying to get with Femi either. So you can skip me on Big J trying to be a simp for these women because I'm not after pussy. I'm after that Power. And I'll be denied from it. Because the thing is, the problem is y'all are creating more, passing out misery around to other people, especially the younger generations. And you know what's so sad? I wasn't even talking about Edward initially. Wasn't talking to AB. I was talking about Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson got on the panel and said, on whatever podcast, and said, if a woman orgasm during a sexual assault, then therefore, if she enjoys a sexual assault, therefore, though, the orgasm, therefore, though, is not sexual assault. Let me say that again. Excuse me, wrong name. Andrew Wilson of the Whatever Podcast stated, and that's what my video was originally about, was when Andrew Wilson said, if a woman is getting raped and she orgasms from it, therefore, is it rape? As if women who orgasms is wanting the act itself to be opposed upon them, be forced upon. So Edward, shut the fuck up. Now back to the point, and I mean what I said. But anyway, let's go to this Negro over here. Let's go over here, right? This is the main course. This right here is the main course. Okay. The main course is this dude right here. Oh, on my panel. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this real quick because I'm gonna address this shit. I'm gonna address this nigga straight up. Who the fuck is you? And why you trying to talk to me? Okay?
Oh, a simp. Yes.
Lowered expectation. I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
Yeah, nigga. So, yeah, my name's up is right over here. So I'm a coward, right? I'm a coward, right, nigga? Okay.
Class is now in session.
Go ahead.
What's good, everybody? AB Media 83 here. And welcome to Coliseum class. Now, class, today we're going to be talking about the textbook definition of
a simp.
A simp.
Okay, and what is it?
Yes, we're going to be talking about the textbook definition of a simp.
And what is it, sir?
So let's get started.
Okay.
What's going on, Horwitz? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Now, class.
Class what?
Let's look at the chalkboard for a minute. Let us look at our chalkboard for a minute. Today's topic, as you can see, is, Big J, the coward triple X.
Go ahead.
And you're going to see why I call him a coward in a minute. But why are we talking? How would I describe Big J, the coward triple X? Well, whenever you hear me say to BGS, "You're wrong, Daddy," he's who I'm talking about. He clearly suffers from "you're wrong." "You're wrong, Daddy" syndrome.
Oh man, god damn, bro. I thought though you was gonna tell us AB, I thought you were going to tell what is a simp. I thought the lesson plan was what is a simp. AB, I want to know what is it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Pierce said, Big J. What was this at? It was at it was two YouTubers met up, and it was a Hispanic gunning down a black couple. But anyway, let me dissect and deconstruct AB media. AB. If you're going to do a lesson plan, right? If you're going to do a lesson plan on somebody, make absolutely sure you identify what is a simp. Don't start off calling me a simp, and then going to tell people to what about the lessons of a simp, but then you never identify what is a simp. And then over here you said he suffers from loud and wrong. AB, if that is the case, yeah, exactly, George. If you're going to troll, be clever at trolling. That's why he made this video, because he was mad. He was up in my chat room trolling. He was up in my chat room trolling, you know, and he started to talk all that bullshit. And I don't allow people to come on my channel to troll. I don't got time for that shit. Really don't. You're right, George. So he's taking the time. Yeah, he's taking the time out of his life to troll, and it's not very funny. Yeah, I'm not even laughing. I ain't laughing at this. It's not. It's really pathetic. And this is probably the first and only time. The first and only time I'm going to address AB on a meaningful level. Okay, on a meaningful level. This is about the first or last time I'm going to address AB. It's his daddies I want. I want his daddy. I want Anger Man. I want them old top ass idiots for hate speech and and that Discord server bullshit. But here is the thing, though, right? So he says he clearly suffers from "you're wrong, daddy" syndromes. Wait, hold on, daddy. Wait, hold on, daddy. Wait a minute. You mean BGS? Well, BGS has been wrong about a lot of things. Like when BGS said Kevin Samuels was in love and was going to be married. Come to find out that the Latina woman he was with didn't even know him for the past 48 hours when he died. It didn't even know his, and when Kevin Samuels killed over, she didn't even know. She didn't even know the address. So how can Kevin, talking about your boy BJ's words, not mine, well, Kevin found love and Kevin was going to get married to a woman. If I get with a woman, and let's say it's male. I'm gonna use male who's using the chat room, right? I'm gonna use male as an example. If me and male, or me and Pure, right, who's up here, if let me just fit in any woman into the box, right, and said, oh, Big J's in love with so and so. If a woman is in love with me, right, and we're about to get married, quote unquote, I think she would know my last name, my first name, my middle name, my social security number. if we're getting married, or 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 um or if or and especially my address. So how come the woman who was with Kevin who's in Kevin Samuel's company didn't know his address? Explain that. But your daddy been wrong ever since 2015. B just been on YouTube hanging around with the white boys so much that he decided to bring his BJ's in Ickmore. He became in Ickmore because the white boys was not really appreciating what he was saying. So that's why he came talk to y'all. See, I came from the white side. Anybody know my history? I came from the white side. I know exactly what BJ is doing. And he's giving y'all fluff. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
Hold on 1 second here. Zoom in, move. He suffers from your wrong daddy syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
He also suffers from oh, I typed it twice. He also suffers from being a simp. And he also suffers from being just a plain old
coward. Yeah, go ahead, and go ahead.
Sorry about that. Double dipped here a little bit. But that's what this dude suffers from.
I am. Go on.
And yesterday, believe it or not, on Sunday, I stopped by his stream.
Wait, stop. Hold on. We know though, AB, you're suffering from proofreading, from not being a proofreader. Because if you're going to type something out, if you're going to type something out, you gotta proofread first, AB, because right here you says he also suffers. Bruh. There's 2 F's in suffers. Bruh. You say it again. The point where you said he also suffers. What is a surfer? AB? Huh? He also suffers. Exactly. Big J, you already won. Everything you said about this space has been proven to come to pass. Yeah. That's why though you don't see me go on panels no more. That's why, man, you don't see me. That's why though I'm moving on. I'm just patch up these loose ends because, like I told people back in December, I'm taking this off YouTube. This is about to go political because I see the world fucking up. Donald Trump doing all this, and these idiots help put Donald Trump in office. Therefore, though, I need to fight Trumpism. But anyway, back to the second point. What's going on, Mel? He also suffers from being a simp. Wait a minute, bruh. You got to proofread AB media. You got to proofread. That's why I'm here to dissect and deconstruct. V-Dub said it was in front of the Bengal Dope about 2 days ago, Pierre. There may be a link on my page. Okay. Yeah. All right. I saw that. I saw the murder on Twitter, man. I was like, damn, man. He went up there and just, yeah. And that's the point, Mel. They help usher in a fascist regime, and since they help Donald Trump in the office with the fascism, I'm sorry. I'm taking this off YouTube. We got if I see any of these idiots like fucking ass Myron. Trust and believe. If Myron comes to Austin, I'll be there. If Myron comes to San Antonio, I'll be there. If Myron comes to Houston, I'll be there. If the Lord says the same. If I have time, I'll be there. Because you're not going to say all this bullshit and helping out the fascists out. No. You need to be confronted in person. And I mean what the fuck I just said. Now back to AB Media, because I know AB Media thinks he's in the classroom, right? AB Media thinks he's in the classroom. Hey kids, we at a classroom. Listen, if you got a teacher, who write things on a chalkboard and the grammar is so bad and the spelling is so bad, you got to fire the teacher. What is surfers, AB? And from being. Shouldn't you put a space between form, from, and being? You see, he also suffers from being a simp. Wait a minute, you're supposed to put a space between from, and being. AB Media, and you put and suffers is SUFFERS, not surfers, bruh. You trying to check me, and bruh, you cooking yourself with this. Act like you are a teacher at a classroom. You said you was at a classroom. You got all this. If you're gonna troll, nigga, at least be smart with the trolling. At least if you're gonna play the part of a teacher or a professor in a classroom, at least get your grammar right. Jeez, man, come on, AB, you got to do better. You got to do better.
Just to peek in to see what was going on. And a little strange happened.
Okay, and what happened on my panel? I was talking about you? Was I talking about the black manosphere? Huh? Go ahead.
And I ended up pulling up on his panel. Now, why did I pull up on this loser's panel? Well, he called out. He put another YouTuber's name in his mouth.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because wait a minute. Let's see if he's right. Let's see he's right. But you said I'm a loser, right? So if I'm a loser, why are you jumping on a loser's channel? If I'm such a loser, why are you watching? If I'm such a loser, why are you a loser? And you know what? I might be a loser. I might be a loser, y'all. And the reason why I said the word might be a loser is because my enemies are not that great. The greater the man, the greater the enemy. You niggas not on my level. So therefore, you are a poor excuse for an enemy. Because, nigga, you couldn't even proofread. But yet I'm a loser. You couldn't even proofread, and yet you're talking about, I'm a I'm gonna play a role as a teacher. Oh yeah. Okay. So let me go down to one of my videos. Wait. Go down to the video. Try to find that live stream I did. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me right here. Right here. Right. Let me go to my video. I was gonna do a live stream later later, but since AB and Edward want to come after me and shit, right? So I'm gonna ask you some, AB. Since I'm a loser, all right. Since Big J's a loser, right? So explain this. Why was you over here then? This has nothing to do with you. I'm talking about Edward. No, not Edward. Excuse me. He's. I bet he's talking about me right now. I bet Edward Anderson has my name in his mouth. I think I'm running inside of his head. I'm sorry. I bet you that Andrew Wilson is not black. So you got mad and we're going to sit here and the facts in the pudding is allowed to be slide. While other people cannot make content, or they will be punished for making some content. And they're like, nigga, you. See, we're gonna go over here. Friend, hold on, Angelica gonna come on the panel.
Everyone back down to the bottom of the barrel in time, and saying this is where we want to stay, right? Because right. There's no real point in hit.
Now here's you. Right in the chat room. Right up in the chat room talking shit. You was up in the chat room, AB, talking shit. It's right here. It's at the 1 hour and 2 minute mark. You was up in the chat room talking about it sounds like a personal problem. Nobody was talking about you, AB. Nobody was talking about you, AB. We're talking about Andrew Wilson. Is you Andrew Wilson, AB Media? Because I'm looking at Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson is a white man. Since when you been white, AB? And the way you look, my nigga, it look like nigga you got two black parents. So if I'm talking about a white man, and me and Angelica is talking about a white man, why you decided to come up on in the chat room and talk shit and say that sounded like a personal problem when we wasn't even discussing you or anybody else except for Andrew Wilson? Come on now. Explain that. Because we can go to this video and see your ass, AB. We can see your ass over here, AB, talking shit. See, I'm getting ready to tired of you niggas come on my channel like AJ ain't seen red, like the MGTOW Avenger. All of y'all come in my chat room, talk shit, and then when I clap back at y'all want to play victim. Y'all want to sit there and play victim on my channel. Oh, Big J's attacking me. No, nigga. Do y'all listen? Do y'all see what y'all say in the chat? And it seems to me though, it's like two things is wrong with you. It's the receives. Y'all not eating their cognitive, or y'all got bad comprehension, or y'all don't understand context. Context, comprehension, and being cognitive. Y'all lack on all those 3 things, and then y'all try to talk to me. Bruh, get you an education first before you try to talk to anybody. AB. Before you try to sit there and call somebody a simp. AB. But let's go over here real quick. Let's go back to your lame ass channel. You know.
On top of the fact he put his deceased mother's name in his mouth. And that was some foul shit. So.
And did I talk shit about his mother? No, I didn't. I said y'all should have helped him out when his mama was dead. Y'all should have helped him out. That's what I said. Oh, but do you want me to go back to my channel and play that, right? Do you want me to go back to my channel and play that, AB? Well, then I'll tell you what, AB. We can go back over here and play it if you want. We can go back and play it.
I don't burden myself with the idea of why some random motherfucker that I've never met before can't date women. That never crosses my fucking mind, like in real time. But when I listen to these things, it's like I need, like when I listen to men talk about these things, it's like
y'all ain't trying to solve his personal problem, AB. Wait a minute. What did I say? What did I say, AB? You said I was talking shit about his mother. Nigga. Listen to what I actually said. See, you like a lie, nigga. I can't stand lying. Go ahead, Angelica. Like he's carrying water. He's carrying water for BGS. Go ahead.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Men will work hard for other men. They don't put in the same energy into themselves and figuring out what they need individually in order to date and thrive successfully with women. And that is not women's fault that men can't meet that measure. It's not. I don't burden myself with the idea of why some random motherfucker that I've never met before can't date women. That never crosses my fucking mind, like in real time. But when I listen to these things, it's like I need, like when I listen to men talk about these things, it's like I need to be concerned with it. It is not what street you grew up in, what city you live in. Men, I mean, a lot of people at this point are fucking clueless about what to say. Individuals that have life's experiences and fucking feelings, they just view women as a means to a fucking end. And back to Big J's point, if the pinnacle of your existence is partnering up with a woman, you are doing yourself a disservice as a fucking man. All of this shit begins and ends with men acquiring fucking women. And I do not understand the fuck why. Like, you guys are so much more motivated by wanting to fuck on women than, like, I can understand as a woman, right? I honestly, I don't get it. I do not get it.
No. I want y'all to pay close attention to
fucking panels.
to
I've
the
asked
chat room.
Questions, and
nobody was talking about you, AB Media. Nobody said a word about you. We're talking about Andrew Wilson and what he said. You got no business coming up in the chat room trying to start shit.
Don't understand why men don't take the time to figure out what the fuck do I like? What do I enjoy? When somebody says, tell me about yourself without telling me about your work, your parents, what street you grew up in, what city you live in, men, I mean, a lot of people at this point are fucking clueless about what to say. They're fucking clueless because they don't know what they like. They know that they like to fuck up and be like, bitch, what do you bring to the table? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right, hold on. Here's B Jess's lieutenant. Well, I'll tell you what, AB. And this after 1 hour and 1 minute and the 9th second. Okay. See, yes, we're gonna be honest over here. Tell that to Edward Anderson. All right. You talk about it sounds like a personal problem. How about you tell that to Edward Anderson? It seems like, and none of y'all tell Edward when Edward was ranting about black women and he ran to a ditch. You out? Let me stop sharing the footage. You know, how come y'all ain't trying to solve his personal problem, AB? And that's what I said, nigga. That's what the fuck I said. AB, your boy was having a crisis. Y'all didn't help him out. Then you got on and said I was trash talking him and his mother. I said y'all didn't help him out. Explain that one, AB. You're a lying ass nigga. Don't you ever try to call somebody a coward. I'll wait. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Angelica. Go ahead, Angelica.
All that I'm saying is that
he ain't gonna answer that question because he's carrying water. He's carrying water for BGS. Go ahead.
I mean, you know, but that's what I'm saying. Men will work hard for other men. They don't put in the same energy into themselves and figuring out what they need individually in order to date and thrive successfully with women. And that is not women's fault that men can't meet that measure. It's not. I don't burden myself with the idea of why some random motherfucker that I've never met before can't date.
And nigga, you over here in the chat room. See, you over here in the chat room. Well, tell Edward yourself. He's a grown man. That's not the point. And what you just said, see, you should have left it alone when I said it. You should have left it alone when I said it, AB. Nigga, I don't even know you. You should have left this alone, yet you kept on talking. You kept talking shit in the chat room. Well, tell Edward yourself, he's a grown man. That's not the point. I said, y'all should have helped him out when he ran into a ditch. He ran into a ditch. You know the boy got a problem. You know, yeah, I'm calling him a boy now. You know that boy have a problem. You know that man got a problem. Y'all not out there trying, hey man, we gonna help you out, Edward. Y'all ain't saying that bullshit. Y'all just cheerleading that, oh, Edward is over here cussing black, calling women bitches and shit. Over there trying to shame, blame, and explain. Edward has a problem. How come y'all not helping Edward out? Because he has a personal problems. Y'all ain't trying to help him out doing his personal problem. That's the point I was making, nigga. You niggas are slow. I mean, y'all not cognitive what people are trying to tell you. Y'all got a comprehension problem. Y'all can't even sit there and put things in a proper context. But here's you up in my chat room. And I'm looking at the chat room. Anybody can go to my Andrew Wilson live stream and go to the hour 1 minute mark and go to the hour 2 minute mark in 30 seconds. You see his ass up in the chat room talking about shit that has nothing to do with the topic. And trying to deflect. Get tired of you niggas trying to deflect.
Women. That never crosses my fucking mind, like in real time. But when I listen to these things, it's like I need, like when I listen to men talk about these things, it's like I need to be concerned with it.
Let's stop. Let's stop right here. Then I ask you, AB, right here. Why are you here? See, right here's you, right here, right? Then why are you here, AB? Because nobody ain't talking to you or about you. But you coming here trying to come after her, talking about it sounds like a personal problem. You attacking Angelica when she ain't really talking about you or about herself. She was talking about a white dude. But y'all here talking about we're here to defend black men and black men are being attacked when we're talking about a white man. We over here talking about a white man. Here's you talking about, oh man, you hate black men. We're talking about a white man, idiot. We're talking about a white man. You jack ball fool. White man. Are we talking anybody black? No. So why are you worried about us discussing Andrew Wilson, nigga?
It is not. It has nothing to do with the majority of just society.
Okay. Now I'm about to roast this motherfucker. See, yeah. Now at the 1 hour and 3 minute mark, you kept on talking shit in the chat room, and now I have to flame broil your ass. This is where I went off. Don't act like I'm just picking on you, AB. You was up in my chat room talking shit. Let me tell you something, nigga. If you going to sit there and say that, right? Oh, yeah, he's a grown man. Well, nigga, why y'all babying his ass? Why the fuck you baby him and coddle his ass, AB? Answer the goddamn question. Right. Why y'all babying him when he's doing all this dangerous bullshit? Come on now. Come on now. He's doing all that little running people off the road, not running people off the road, running over animals, running to ditches, running red lights. Why y'all calling him, not telling him, hey, bro, man, you might want to sit down, dude, and chill out. Y'all ain't telling him that. You're not telling Edward that, nigga. Why are you cuddling his ass, AB? If he's a grown man, why y'all calling when his mama died? Y'all should have told him stop doing a live stream when she's dead in the next room. Oh, you didn't know about that, huh? The woman died in the next room. Now, did I went a little bit overboard? I think a little bit, but I'm trying to make a point. I was making a point. Nigga, your homeboy is in a crisis and y'all not helping him out. But y'all on YouTube talking shit in somebody else's chat room. And y'all ain't trying to tell him, right? You ain't trying to tell him anything. But anyway, let's go over here then. Let's go over here when you jumped on the panel. When you finally jumped on the panel. Let's go over here when you finally jump on the panel on 1 hour and 6 minute mark.
Just sitting quietly listen since they're going to argue because I knew that's what's going to happen. Let me make it real fast. The one thing I wanted to say is this. I understand, just from my experiences, my perspective, that a lot of these guys online, they created a cesspool. They're the outliers. They're the weird ones. I think water seeks its own level. And I'm not seeing black men or men they want to put the dick in the other man. Okay.
Now, you don't see me laughing at May. I mean, May could have a point. Who knows? I don't know. Don't give, whatever, right? But you over here talking about, why won't you say it to his face instead of coming at me? No, because he hangs around with y'all. But y'all ain't telling him, man, why you run off, right? Why you running into ditches? Why you running red lights? When he ran over the red light, that was one thing. When like he ran over an animal on the road, when he ran over the curb, on one live stream. In one video, he ran into a ditch. Y'all ain't trying to tell him, hey, bro, you might want to chill out. That's your boy. And this is what Angelica was talking about responsibility and accountability. And I'm trying to find out when she said this at, because that was a good, decent point she was trying to make.
Black women.
Doing the best I can.
What is the best you can? The best you can is to come in the chat and tell a woman it's a personal problem when she talk about
She
SA.
explained herself, and I thought it was a good idea. Men do need to improve themselves. So what's the issue?
That's not what you said. I'm glad that you saying it now. You told her
We just
you
talked
told her
about
was
this.
somebody she chose, and she said she wasn't even talking about herself.
And that's and I do think men need to improve themselves. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
So where's all the videos on BGS's screen that Big J just pulled up about men improving themselves?
Oh,
right.
You just want to argue, okay?
No. You made a claim that y'all don't talk about women all day. So what I did, I went to I went to all of them. I went to some of BJ's channels because he got more than four channels, by the way. I think they got about six or seven channels. So I couldn't go to all of them channels. But when I went up there, guess what it was about? Women. That's all it is. And you're not telling me BJ AB that's not the case when I just showed you the case? Huh? I just showed you the case. You see, you better be glad I'm not roasting and cooking you. I'm dissecting and deconstructing your argument. Okay? This is the art form of dissecting and deconstructing. It's an art form. I learned that from the late great David Carroll. Okay. The so-called late great David Carroll. But anyway, let's get back. So let's come over here then, right? Because you went ahead and made this up.
Today, we're going to be taking a look at me on his panel. So let's get the show. So let's get this started. Let's go to present. Share screen.
Yeah, share it.
And we're looking for Big J Simp Triple X.
Go ahead.
And it should be noted that if for those of you who don't know, the term SBE, shame, blame, and explain. Well, as you can see, Big J Triple X does a lot of shame, blaming, and explaining. So
I should read it.
We're gonna go back here a little bit.
Go ahead and
this is
no, nigga. Start where you was talking shit at. No, why don't you start where you talking shit at, AB? You bashing the shit out of the manosphere in the red pill community in those, the big top people. And but at the video, he said something that need to be talked about. We needed. I think the solution, part of the solution, I should say, is destigmatize loneliness. And people should be okay with being alone. And I think men are, we're told, oh, you're not a man until you get a woman.
That's not the pinnacle of a man's existence, though, and this is my problem with all this. And all.
Whoa! Stop right there. Now, you reviewing my video, and I just said that, right? That I said we got to desensitize the idea that men that a man who is alone should be put down upon. I said we should destigmatize it. So how's that me being a simp? Being a simp means a man going for a woman regardless. Even women who disrespects him. So how can you call me a simp when at the 7-minute and 26-second mark of your punk ass live stream, you heard me say men need to be desensitized from being the destigmatization of male loneliness. How's that being a simp? That's the opposite of being a simp, because simps want female, repeat that again, female validation, nigga. You see how much, man, you lied about that on the 7-minute and 26-minute mark, or 22nd minute mark, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
So I just want to say to May, because I was reading her comments when you were talking. So I get what she's saying, and I think that it is a good point. I just don't think that
I don't know.
The only ones that bash women are just like undercover gay men.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Why won't you click the show the chat replay? Because you see, the reason why you didn't click the show the chat replay, AB, because you're trying to act like you're innocent. Nigga, you was talking shit in the chat room. Why didn't you click the replay chat replay and show what you were saying inside that chat room? Come on now, AB. I get tired of this disingenuous argument, and you trying to act like, man, you are innocent. Get the fuck out of here. And thank God I show it on my channel or earlier on this live stream.
I just do not think that.
No,
I think that there are a lot of men that are
really okay.
Heterosexual men.
Don't worry, I get into it with her later.
That look at women as a fucking vessel. That is it.
Right. It's not.
They do not understand women being self-autonomous, body autonomous individuals that have life experiences and fucking feelings. They just view women as a means to a fucking end. And back to Big J's point, if the pinnacle of your existence,
you really shouldn't talk about women like that,
is partnering up with a woman, you are doing yourself a disservice as a fucking man. All of this shit begins.
And we're talking about a white man saying, if you look at the video, we're talking about a white man talking about if a woman in orgasms during being sexually assaulted, it's not sexual assault. We're talking about the white dude. You make it about yourself. She's talking about Andrew Wilson. I'm talking about Andrew Wilson. And we're talking about the debate between Andrew Wilson and this male feminist over there. What does that have to do with you, AB? Explain that. What does that have to do with your black ass, AB?
It ends with men acquiring fucking women. And I do not understand the fuck why. Like, you guys are so much more motivated by wanting to fuck on women than, like, I can understand
we
as
are
a woman, right? I honestly, I am not. I don't get it. I do not get it. I've talked to plenty of men. I've sat on plenty of fucking panels. I've asked questions, and I don't understand why men don't take the time to figure out who the fuck they are.
I don't know what she's talking about, but okay.
No, nigga. You need to comprehend what she is saying, AB. You keep on saying, I don't know what she's talking about. It doesn't take more than 5 minutes to understand the comprehend what somebody's actually saying. Or are you not that cognitive? Are you not that cognitive, AB?
What the fuck do I like? What do I enjoy when somebody says, tell me what street you grew up in, what city?
Well, to answer a question, I enjoy programming, playing video games, doing digital artwork, stuff like that. What's wrong with that?
Nigga, nobody was asking you. Nobody asked you about programming and video games. You lack comprehension. You are not cognitive, AB. And second, and the third thing, AB, you're not put things in the proper context, AB. She ain't talking about you. She ain't asking anything about you, AB. My God, the English is simple English. She's talking about her experience on certain panels. Or have you ever talked to her on those panels, AB? Clearly, you did not, because that's the first time you ever talked to her when you got on the panel. Oh my God, man, you so slow. Continue.
What's wrong with that? Anyway.
You live in, men, I mean, a lot of people at this point are fucking clueless about what to say. They're fucking clueless because they don't know what they like. They know that they like the
You shouldn't talk about women like that, but okay.
fuck.
Bruh. We need to, this right here is the reason why we need to teach about the English language. Because what he's talking about and what he's saying had nothing to do with one another. He's over there trying to project. He's over here trying to project, and nobody wasn't talking about your black ass. You got mad because Femi got on the panel, and Femi just went the fuck off. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
But they have nothing else after that. And my only thing is, like, if I could encourage men, figure the fuck out who you are. Tell me about some shit that you enjoy when nobody else is around.
Okay, I just told you. Video games, writing, coding, programming, doing artwork, exercising, all stuff I do when I get off YouTube.
Nigga, this at the 56-minute mark, around the 50-something minute mark. You got on there at the 1 hour and 3 minutes. Bruh, stop the cap. Nobody was talking to you, and that's why you ain't showing the chat room. Because, nigga, you was showing the chat room. You came up after this. She was talking about a general statement on some of these panels that you don't go to, AB. See, caught your ass lying. Stop lying, nigga.
Yes, believe it or not, I do touch grass. I'm not spending, unlike your buddy here, I don't spend all day on YouTube.
Really? I'm not. Really? I'm on all day on YouTube. Well, wait a minute. If that's the case, then how do you know I'm on YouTube all day? Do you what? If you go outside, how do you know I'm on YouTube all day?
Tell me about, what the fuck makes you smile?
Once again, coding, doing graphic design, and playing video games.
Negro, do you know about? You wasn't even there, so therefore, nigga, context, comprehension, cognitive. You lacked all three.
And I don't get any of this shit. From all I hear is about how men want to fuck women,
You're good,
and marry
Snowman.
women, and get bitches pregnant, but none of it is about who the fuck men are. Who the fuck are you? And this is why these same dudes get out into the world and they try to meet women and they end up fucking single. Because there is no substance underneath all of this fuck shit.
Right.
And you can't engage women and say, well, why the fuck don't you still want to fuck me? Like, bitch, that's not me, it's you.
Okay.
It's you. You can't show up and be like, bitch, what do you bring to the table? I'm sorry. Go
Right.
ahead,
Hold on. Here's B Jess's lieutenant. Well, I'll tell you what, AB. Tell that to Edward Anderson. All right. You talk about it sounds like a personal problem. How about you tell that to Edward Anderson? It seems like, and none of y'all tell Edward when Edward was ranting about black women and he ran to a ditch. You know? Let me stop sharing the footage. You know, how come y'all ain't trying to solve his personal problem, AB? Right. That's the point I said. If he having all these problems, how come y'all ain't helping him out? When y'all said the black man is here to help black men out, how come you ain't helping him out? But now here you go, you bringing people on the panel. But nigga, don't you ever try to come after me playing a role as a teacher and you can't even proofread. You can't proofread. I'm a teacher, man. I'm a teacher. You can't proofread, bro. Anyway, I'm done. You man, don't even if you come on my channel talking shit, I will block the fuck out your ass. I'm not playing with y'all. If you want, don't ever try to copy play my video on your channel and misconstrue what the fuck I said either. Tell you that right now, nigga. Anyway, let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Let me get over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do another live stream because I got time today. Well, I really don't. I rather touch me some grass, right? I might go sleep, go touch me some grass because I got some legislation I'm trying to write. Because I got some lobbying things to do up here in Austin. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm out. Peace. Oh, in the words of your boy, words of BJS, I'm going to say this though in the panel or the channel, the live stream. Sorry.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.